Welcome back to my channels, bitches. Just kidding, here I am in all my glory and both of my chins are back with us. This is a look that is inspired by both the Alien palettes from Jeffree Star. I mean, look how big this palette is. I said before, it's as big as my head, so it's huge. But this look is inspired by the Alien palette. I really wanted to use it today. And also the No Doubt song from the Return of Saturn, the song Ex-Girlfriend, which is one of my favorite songs of theirs in general. So I just instantly, as soon as I thought of the Alien palette, I was like, oh my god, I want to do a look that's kind of similar to the Ex-Girlfriend makeup look because it was so intense. One thing I really didn't do is she has like a really intense, harsh pink like contour, and I'm gonna go out. I need to run some errands, so of course I didn't want to look too crazy. I'm not trying to get committed. I'm trying to do a 72-hour involuntary hold. So I was like, you know what, let me calm it down a little bit, but really do focus on it with the eyes. So I tried a lot of really great products today. Some things that worked, some didn't, but we rolled through it. So if you guys want to know how to do this look or want to just laugh at a fat hoe, stay tuned, watch, kick back, grab a drink, pop some popcorn because it's about to get crazy. That was from my friend Ashley Gray. She knows what I'm talking about right there. It's gonna be an amazing time. Somewhat of a long video, I know, I'm so sorry. One day I'll get my life together. And let's get cracking. Release the Krakens! No? Okay, let's start. Done one eye off of camera, and I am really feeling it a little bit. We'll hopefully see how everything pulls together, but we'll see. I know it's a little weird because I did like the black in the center, but I was like, it's gonna be a different kind of look anyway, and I wanted it to be like not normal, like a little bit different, and I don't know, it's weird because like I can see it in my eye, and it just looks like it's like kind of open, and then right in the center I feel like my eyes all of a sudden like down. Like it's really weird. Like it's kind of like freaky looking at it through here. So the two palettes I'm going to use to create this look is going to be the Jeffree Star Alien palettes and the James Charles Artistry palettes. What almost looked like her whole lid was kind of like black, and then then they use like the paint to like draw it out. But I still kind of wanted to incorporate the black, but like in a little different way, so that's what I did. What I first did is I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH32 brush, and what we're going to do is we're going to dip it in the James Charles in shade Social Blade, which is, if you're looking at the palette, it's the bottom left-hand one. I mean, it's the lightest damn green shade. If you can't figure it out, then I don't know what to tell you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it, it's almost kind of like my transition kind of shade, I guess you would say. So I'm just gonna pick some up. So dip. When I first get the color, I always just pat the color on first, because I really want to map where I want it to go first. And then once I get to like towards the end, I don't need as much, then I'll just kind of like drag out the color, then I'll just go back. And since I know I have color on the brush still, that's what I'm gonna go and try to blend, well, apply and blend some more out. And then if I feel like I need more, then I'll just pick up some more and do the same thing. And I really doubt people are really even following my, like, these stupid little tutorials that I do, because again, not like I'm the best, I just like to have fun and do this. It's something that's like my own, no one else can be like, can take it away from me, you know? And it's like relaxing for me. Even though it takes me 50 billion hours to put makeup on, and then it takes me another 90 billion to edit the damn video if I ever even upload it. So I usually hold it kind of like mid-back because I don't want to add too much pressure on it. So now that we're done with that one, we're now going to take our, is this what the hell I used? What the hell did I use next? I should probably write some of this shit down. You know, I would just be coming on here not knowing what the hell I be doing. Oh no, I used this one. Found it. Okay. So next, I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush, again with Morphe. And we're now going to go into the Alien palette from Jeffree Star. And we're going to, of course, use the deeper green shade, which is Flying Saucer, which is really cute because it has like a little flying saucer, like abducting somebody. I think that's pretty cool. But then it kind of reminds me of that movie. Did you guys ever saw The Fourth Kind? That one was really freaky, and it took me like a long ass time to be like, okay, it's not real. That movie is the bomb. They did that marketing very well. Like they went on there and I think they created like fake websites, and so that way you get the illusion that it's like real. Like I just thought that was super dope. Like it's the most scariest about it to me is that, look at this, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm taking that green, just going right in the crease, and of course just dragging it out. It's like that, and that movie The Strangers. What makes it really freaky is, well, one, I thought they both were like kind of real stories, and then two, just because of the fact that they're super like loud when they get to like the scary scenes, so it just makes it feel like you're there to me. Ugh, it is so creepy. So now we're going to cut the crease, and again, still working on perfecting cutting the crease, so don't come for me, bitch. So I'm using the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I know I'm really hella late to the game, don't judge me. So now we're just gonna work on that. But I like this more than the original one because now I can easily just be like, one swipe, boop, there you go, bitch. So now I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe brush, JH43. I really don't know what this brush is for, and I don't know why I would ever use it, so I use it for this purpose. So I just use this to help cut my damn crease. If y'all know what the hell it's for, message me. If you're fine as hell, DM me with your shirt off. I mean, if you're a guy, if you're a girl, I don't really care. Don't do that, please. I don't got time to look at your boobs. So we're just gonna take this up. I didn't really drag it out or do anything because I really want to just cover when I want to cover. Oh my god, so you guys have been watching Drag Race? Except for I made Miss Smalls earlier. It is so insane. Like, a part of me is nervous to talk about it because some of the fans get like legit crazy, and it's like, child, it really ain't that deep. So now I'm just taking this Morphe brush. It's the M433. I'm just taking it because it's a little bit more like flattened, and I'm just gonna pick up some white, and I'm getting this from the James Charles palette. So again, I'm just gonna pick some of that white, and then I'm just pressing it right on top where I added that concealer. So now we're gonna go in the James Charles palette, and we're gonna use the color Skip, which is the pink color. It really is like the only pink color, so again, you should be able to figure that out. This is the JH42 brush. Again, Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, because I bought the bundle. Well, I bought the eye brush bundle. That's why I'm using all these brushes. I needed more brushes, and these were eye brushes. Like, that's exactly what I needed. So what I'm gonna do is gonna pick some up on here, and then I'm gonna add that to the outer and inner corner of my eyes. I'm just gonna, again, I wanna map where I want it to end. I always do my left eye super janky, and my right eye always comes out better. I feel like there's a lot of people that are like that. You know, they do one brow better than the other, or this or that, or, you know, like one boob's bigger than the other, one nut is bigger than the other. Who really knows? I wonder if that's true for butts. Like, can one butt cheek be bigger than the other? I don't know. No one's ever told me that. But sometimes at night when I'm like laying in bed watching TV or whatever, like I massage my own butt because it feels really good. Do you guys do that? Do you guys like massage your butt? Or like, I don't know, maybe like you caress your arms, or I don't know, but like I like to caress my own butt. Is that like weird? You guys tell me if that's weird. Am I weird? I don't really know. I mean, I know I'm weird, but like, is that like super weird? Am I like, are you guys being like, this bitch needs to be committed? Like, again? Like, what the hell is he going through? It's okay, so I like to caress my own butt sometimes. I like to get in bed, pop some popcorn, eat some red vines, drink a Coca-Cola, and caress my own butt. I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, not like I'm crossing your butt or your boyfriend's butt, so be happy about that, right? So now, you'll see I've added it here and I winged it out, of course, which makes it easier because I have this damn tape. I'm a cheater, but whatever. So now I'm going to do the inner eye. So the same thing, I really just pat down where I want it to go. I'm really just pat everything on because I really want that pink to be pigmented. And we're going to go ahead and go in now with the black. So I'm just going to take this Sigma brush. This is the E57. And we're going to go back to the Jeffree Star palette and we're going to use Black Hole. Which one made me think of like Black Hole Sun, like the song from Soundgarden. Then for some reason I thought of like a butthole. I don't know why. So now we're just gonna take this in the center and we're just gonna apply the black. And what I'll do is I'll go directly in the center and then I'll apply / blend to the outer portions. Because again, I want more kind of like that harsher black right in the center. So now what I'm going to do is I go back and I take that brush that I used for the pink right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to not dip it in anything, just take what I already have. And on the outer part, I'm just going to kind of, I don't really wiggle it as in I hold it and go like this, but I kind of just go pack, back and forth like that to kind of help blend it out. So again, so it's not so like starky, but then I'm not really allowing the black to go much further. I don't really think there's too much rules in makeup. Like you guys seen from my other videos, I really wear whatever I want to wear, you know? Like people are like, oh, like we're going into fall, so I like to wear da-da-da. No, I felt like wearing bright pink and yellow and green in fall. Guess what I'm gonna do? That's what I'm gonna wear, bitch. So a lot of this video is gonna be first impressions, because again, I never used a Shape Tape before, so I'm really excited. Or not Shape Tape, what the hell am I talking about? I never used the Born This Way from Too Faced. I haven't used the Jeffree Star palette. I did use the James Charles palettes once. They did this No Hate campaign that I went to go do the photo shoot for, so I wanted to kind of do like a rainbow eye. So once I get my pictures back from that, I'm going to recreate the look so you guys can see it together. Now we're going to do foundation. We're gonna try the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. I color matched myself. So hopefully this color works for me. If not, I'm gonna be really sad. But I'm like really excited to try this because I feel like I've been using the same foundations and I'm always talking about either the Benefit right now or the Fenty, so I don't want people to think that like, oh, that's all I use and like that. Again, none of my shit is ever sponsored because again, I have like 20 subscribers and who knows if some of them left because I didn't post anything for like a month. So who knows? But anyway, let's try that. Fuck did it go? Here we go. I don't know why. I used to be such a huge fan of the Beauty Blender and that's all I would ever use. But I really do love this Kabuki brush from Sigma. I got it from Sigma. They sent it to me. But it's like their flat Kabuki brush. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully I got like the right shade. Otherwise I'm gonna be looking crazy as all. I should say even more crazy as all hell. Okay, so let's try to blend that out and see. I feel like it's very orangey. Like I feel like it's definitely not my color. But we're gonna go with it and we're gonna try to make this work. Like I really honestly don't really too much mind the color, but I do think it's a little too warm for me. What color did I even get? That should be a good question to ask. Deep sand. That probably should not be deep sand because, oh yeah, that's totally not. See, I'm like so orange. Lord! But we're gonna see if we can try to calm it down once I add like a setting powder to kind of bring warmth back to my skin or like complexion. Is I'll add either the Dior or Marc Jacobs powder. So hopefully Yeah, because this is so, oh my gosh, Lord. Of course, one day I'm proud of this damn eye look and my foundation is gone to hell. I feel like if you're looking at me, like, no, it's fine. But I feel like once you see, like, the rest of my neck, or am I tripping? Oh, so for hella while ago, I brought her driveways. Okay, so, oh my gosh. So, like, if you've been watching it, like, this new episode where they, I mean, first you have to know they're gonna come back. They do it every damn season now. As I don't know why they're all like, oh, like when it does that stupid brown cow thing. I do not like her. I really hope she does not win. I don't think she's humbled at all, and I feel like she honestly comes across as like she's trying so hard, like to be the quotable person or to have the, I don't know, something about her just really bothers me. And it's surprising because I feel like she's doing a lot better to me in this season, though. I will give her that. She's a lot better on this season than when she was on her actual season of Drag Race. But oh my gosh, I do not like her at all. I think she'll go far. I think she'll be like probably top 3. And I'm a huge fan of Naomi Smalls. Love her, but she's been kind of like just safe this season, which is so surprising. But I love Naomi Smalls. I really hope she continues just to pick it up, because this last one was dope. Because I will say she's been like real close to being in the top, but it just doesn't really, like, she hasn't won anything yet. So I was like so nervous when I watched the damn show. So I'm like really concentrating, so I'm like not talking now. You're like, this dumb hoe, can she like chew gum and walk at the same time? I don't know, probably can. Now, of course, for my setting powder, we're gonna use my Absolute Fave. Where is, oh, I found it, never mind. Hourglass. Yee! I talked about them before. They're absolutely amazing. I definitely think they're very underrated as a brand in general. Sorry, my ear itches. Absolutely live for them. The same thing, I'm just gonna press everything in. And I kind of do the same thing with my forehead, because it's a lot of concealer. So I'm really just gonna press, kind of leave it, let everything bake. And then that's when I'll really try to blend this out just a little bit more, so it's all even. Because again, I'm gonna go over this powder with the either Marc Jacobs or Dior. I haven't decided. So I need this stuff to be off, so that's why I kind of just BS for a little while. So I usually do first is I'll just wipe and I can still kind of see the line, which is totally fine because I'm gonna warm up my skin right now. Ooh, bitch. I'm gonna use Marc Jacobs as the first one I pulled out. So I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs Perfection Powder, and I'm 600 Cocoa. Where the fuck is my brush? Where the fuck is my brush? Where the fuck is my brush? Found it. So this brush I'm gonna use, I got this brush when I used to work at Sephora, and I will say Sephora is the bomb when it comes to giving gratis. I love it. Especially because, again, I worked in the one in Beverly Hills, so I feel like we got especially hooked up. Love it. But this is just their Pro Mini Airbrush brush. I should cover my fat ass face so you can see the brush. I actually really like this brush. I think it's super cool. So I'm just going to pick some up. And then I'll just kind of go real close to where I had that concealer in the, just so that it's not so hard. But again, we're gonna add contour. We're gonna do a highlight. We're just gonna have to work it out and see. So what I'm gonna use now is the powder bronzer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Cappuccino. Again, really cute. Drink it up, bitch. So let's get. Where are you, NARS? Okay. gonna use my NARS brush. Let's just hope and pray I don't go too ham right now. And again, you'll see I hold it really far back, so I'm not adding too much pressure. So because again, with powders, you know, you really can't blend it out if you put too much. So I just really try to make sure that I'm not just going so hard-handed, or heavy-handed, I guess, whatever. I like hard things, so that's why I probably said that word. So excited. I got a new schedule at work, so I'm no longer closing, and I'm really excited because it has been 2 long years, and I have been closing ever since I started. From now on, I'll be working like 8 to 5. And I'm still off on Saturdays, which is awesome sauce. But now that I'll have like an opening shift, I want to do things afterwards. I'm like, it's still early. It's only 5 o'clock. Like I can still do this and this and that or whatever. So I'm like super excited. So I'm really hoping I can get like my butt in gear and get a really good like gym schedule and a really good schedule for recording these videos and posting them, you know. And again, I really don't think people are coming to my videos to be like, you know, my God, you got mad skills, because I don't, obviously. But I think I'm fun, and I think that's what really a lot of people like coming to my channel for. That can be fun, and I like that. So, ooh, yes, bitch, feeling myself today. We're gonna do this shit. Now I'm also going to use it to contour here. So it looks like I only have one damn chin. I don't want people to look at me like, damn, that bitch throwing some nuts for winter. What the fuck is this fat ass doing? So, and then you already see I've already done my nose. I'm good there. Now we're going to choose a blush. So I'm gonna use this is when NARS collabed with Christopher Kane, and I'm gonna use, this is in the color Starscape. Oh my gosh. So I actually got this when I worked at Sephora, and the NARS rep was so kind to give it to me in gratis, and I've been wearing it ever since. I absolutely love it. I can go real ham with blush too, so I really have to like be careful. So I just picked some up. And I add it kind of like right here. I guess it'll be like your apple. And then I just kind of press it and I go up. I have to be careful picking stuff up because I will go real ham. I'm sure you guys seen in other videos I've done or like post pictures on Instagram. You're like, that bitch got a ton of blush on. I just like blush. Like, that's why I feel like God did not make me a girl for a reason. Because he was like, girl, you would have like 20 kids from like 35 different guys. Like, it would just be insane. So we're just going to go here. Perfect. So I'm really excited. I just got this as well, and this was sent to me. This is the Trish McAvoy pop up. There we go. And this is really neat. So it's their Intense Gel eyeliner, and I needed a new black one, so I'm like super excited. It looks like it kind of melted a little bit on the end, like on its way to me. See, like, it makes me think of Clueless when she's like, at the part where she's like, just as long as you know what is it crooked. Brittany Murphy, I love her. Ooh, that glides on so friggin' easily. Like, I'm not even really adding any pressure here. So that was super easy. You know what, to be honest, it kind of reminded me of the Urban Decay one that glides. We're gonna go back and use the black from the Alien palette. So with that, I'm gonna of course use another Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. And this one is the JH39. And we're just gonna pick up a little bit from Black Hole. And then we're just gonna take it real close, as close as we can to like the waterline. Smudge out some black. Then as we get close to the inner eye, I'm gonna try to bring it up a little bit more, so it's not just like the same size all the way through. Ooh, now, then I'm just gonna grab really like any, you can really grab like any brush. I don't think it's really gonna matter on this one. And I'm just gonna go right underneath it and just help to blend it out. Because again, I don't want it to be so just like, it's a heavy line right there. Take our Jaclyn Hill brush again in the JH42. We're gonna pull back our James Charles palette and we're gonna go back into the pink. But then we're gonna put that just right underneath the black. And we're gonna go into the black just a little bit. Because again, we don't want to bring it too far down. So we're gonna kind of go just a little bit into the black. All the way to the inner waterline. Or the inner eye, sorry. Now I don't want to connect it to my, like, here. So we're just going to kind of go. I want it to, like, add, like, a second wing. I want it to wing out right there. Now we're gonna go into a highlighter. Oh, I got the Anastasia. Let's try one from the Rihanna one. So we're gonna do Coppin Ice from the Fenty, which Coppin Ice is gonna be that one. Do you guys think maybe I should try this one instead? The blue? Chills? Okay, let's do Chills instead. Just because we're kind of going, well, no. Okay. I know which one I'm gonna use. Hold on one second. I know some of you are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't be using that product when you use Jeffree Star, oh my god. But I don't, I mean, I do like this product. I think this one's actually one of the few ones that are really, really good. That's not from the company. So I'm gonna use the Alchemist holographic palette. This one is, of course, from Kat Von D. To be honest, I used to be like a huge Kat Von D fan, and I don't really know what the hell her products be doing lately. Like, really none of them work out too well for me. I think it's slowly going down. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I do like this highlighting palette. So that's what we're gonna use. Always use this to set my makeup. It works really, really well. So I just add a little bit to my highlight brush, which is another one from NARS. And they do have a green and they have a pink. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the pink. And I'm gonna usually just press it on first. And then I'll lightly just go over it. And then now I'm just gonna flip it to the other side and I'm gonna take the pink, which is the opal. And I'm hoping I can like do like this layering effect type of deal. And I don't wanna go completely like over it, so I'm gonna kind of go right below it because I still kind of want both shades to like pop through, which I don't know. I don't know. Can you guys see a difference? Do you guys see it? Is it pretty? What do you think it works for you? Are you kind of like, no bitch, I don't know what the hell you're doing? Let me know. I know I need to go buy some fake lashes. I have none right now. I'm slipping, but I need to go buy some. Oh, I guess I should add some on the tip of my beautiful little button nose on my cherub face. Get the hell out of here. I don't know what that was. Yes, bitch. Feeling very confident in this look. I really do like it. I feel like a Kelly Clarkson song. So now I need to find my mascaras. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Bad Gal Bang. And if you guys, of course, I feel like since I haven't started, I've been using this one. I absolutely love it. Really, really love it. So, and I'm gonna do it on the top and bottom lashes. I normally always do. Beautiful. I don't really notice that big of a difference. I feel better to have mascara on. So now we're gonna, I'll do my lips. Do I want it? Yeah, I guess I'll do a lipstick today. Okay, so if you guys remember my last video, I got 2 new lipsticks from Jeffree Star. I got Crocodile Tears, which is beautiful. which I think might grow really well with this look. Let's see how it works on my fat ass face, shall we? Okay. I don't know why that's tickling my lips so much. I don't get how people just go like, ah, and one swipe and have it perfect. I'm like, bitch. Did not go wrong picking out crocodile tears. So excited. So now let's set my face. And again, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It setting. I think I'm like, damn, that's a lot, bitch. But I just want to make sure everything's locked in, so. And this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like this. And I know I need to work on time. Because I know my videos are always so long. I know, I'm so sorry. Who is messaging me now? Thank you so much for watching this. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. Any tips or tricks or something you say I can do a little bit better. Anything like that if you want to ask me questions, anything at all. I'm totally down for. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please, I'm going to try my best to be more consistent. So thank you for sticking with me throughout this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, life, year, whatever. And until next time, bye bitches.